Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the stream. That's a bit later in the week than I had anticipated, but it was a really busy, kind of rough this week, so I wasn't really able to get into this kind of thing as much as I would have liked. However, that is in the past, and now, tonight, we shall carry on with Oblivion. And hopefully not accidentally punch the yellow team champion in the face this time when I start up in Arena Bloodworks. Yes, good idea. Don't do that. So let me just set things up here and we shall get this ball rolling. Give me a moment here to make sure this is actually working. One thing I did notice when I was reviewing the stream from last time is that there was a section, only one section, but there was a section when I was running along down in the sewers right at the beginning of the game, and yeah, it like stalled out on me for... I don't know, it stalled out on me for like 2-3 minutes. Like I was still talking, but it was a static image of me just, you know, holding a torch. Hopefully that doesn't happen again this time. That'd be nice. Okay, so let's, well, we're off to a fantastic start. You,
Busy man, what is it?
You're gonna be busy picking up those swords now, because I mean, it's kind of, you know, that's not right. I didn't realize the Bloodworks were possessed. Once again, I have to get the controls. It's not the...
I'm a busy man.
Get the controls down. One thing I wanted to check, though, I think I was gonna do. No, I don't think that would be gameplay. I think that actually... Mouse sensitivity. Because it seems to me as if the mouse is super sensitive. And now it is not responsive whatsoever. Let's see what happens when it's really sensitive. Oh, holy shit. Wait. No, let's look over here. And go.
I'm a busy man.
Well, no matter what, I'm probably gonna look up and down. If this is making anybody sick, I apologize, but I find it amusing. I can travel through time! Maybe I can go back and stop the Emperor from being murdered.
Busy man.
What, and you're saying I'm not busy, Owen? I mean, come on here. Let's try that. Which might be where it was to begin with. Whatever, I'm going with it. Okay, that's better. Yeah, one thing I neglected to show you when I first came into Bloodworks last time I was playing was this! A letter from Branwen. If you recall, Branwen is the lady outside who was sparring with the Argonian, who I, you know, watched her and this dude spar and gained a little bit of hand-to-hand skills, and then I stole their gauntlets from them. Anyway, there is this. Owen, I know you don't believe me. I know you think I'm just some stupid kid who doesn't know what she's talking about, but the truth is the truth. You are my father. Owen, you are the father! One night with a scullery maid is all it takes. Or maybe your father deserted you too and never taught you the basic lessons of life. Anyway, the past is long forgotten, though I will be snarky about it. Be forewarned. What matters now is that you come to terms with the truth. I am your daughter, and I will join the arena as a combatant. Maybe someday, when I'm Grand Champion, you'll see that we have the same blood. same tenacity. Until then day comes. Nice. I'll train every moment of every day. All I want, all I ever wanted, was to make you proud. Your loving daughter, Brad. Dun dun dun. Who do you want me to be?
I'm a busy. You haven't run home to Mama yet, huh? I heard a rumor that you're an idiot. Any truth to that?
You take that back. I'm gonna go beat somebody to death, but I'm going to think that they're you.
All right, maggot. Looks like you're when you're.
Of course, this is a fight I've already done. It's just that I came back and punched this jerk in the face, and then everyone tried to kill me. So, yeah, there's that. Also, in case you forgot, my lovely teal. Also, either they're, like, stumbling down here, or there's, like, dragging blood across the walls. They're not a very clean bunch in the arena.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. For this match, we've got some fresh meat, 2 brand new pit dogs. So let's not waste any time.
My hands are positively glowing. Need to burn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot she does that.
Getting tired.
Good people, we have a winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now.
Okay, I can. Oh wait, nope.
You.
Blood spray.
Yeah.
Monster rips off her head. Sadly, decapitations aren't allowed in this. This is not Skyrim. Although the finishing moves in Skyrim that Bethesda added afterwards with a patch, I believe were actually based off of a mod that somebody made for this game. I think it was Deadly Reflexes it was called. I'll have to see if I can find that sometime. I'm still playing vanilla.
By the 9 divines, you did it. Here,
Already.
kid. This is your payout.
Where's the yellow team champion? Where'd you wander off to? Oh, there you are.
I didn't come here to chat, blue team scum. Crawl home while you still can.
Such an unpleasant lady. Let's do one more.
Okay, so you're not a complete loser. Don't get cocky. Let me know when you're ready for a match and you can prove yourself to me some more.
Let's do it right now. I have yet to satiate my bloodlust.
Haha! Now that's the spirit. You give the people of Cyrodiil a good show, and I'll make sure you get a decent burial. Ha ha!
Dude, chill out. So you look like I just farted in your general direction. Let's try doing this in third person. I kind of hate playing these games in third person, but let's try it. We need to behold the glory that is the orc.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. Who will prevail? the pit dog from the yellow team or the pit dog from the blue team? Let's
what is his head
find
doing?
out.
What is...
Lower the gates!
Okay, sure, whatever. Okay, no, that's not gonna work at all. Nope. 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 Nope.
That's the best you can do. That's the best you can do.
Oh, I am going to be screwed when I have to fight things tougher than these guys, because I am taking so many hits.
This is the part where you fall.
And bleed to death! You're supposed to finish him, man. You're supposed to finish him.
Die, girl!
Alright.
A winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team leaves the arena
Yay,
now.
I won another
and
prize.
rests.
I get
You
50 more gold
earned
coins of drinking money.
I'm a busy... Okay, so you did it again. What do you want from me, a hug? Take your gold and get out of my face, pit dog.
Oh, and that's all I ever wanted. Anyway, let's put that away. He looks so fantastic. I love it. Anyway, let's put my clothing back on. Glorious. Or I can be a necromancer. No, no. Let's actually equip the armor. Oh, and I definitely need to equip those. Let's take off the hood. We need to see my glorious locks. Glorious.
By the gods, what do you want?
Okay, now I do believe I had a quest that I was able to do in here. I might go do that before I do anything else. Oh, is it anyway? 720. Active quest. Join the unfriendly competition. Yeah, so let's go have a chat with Mr. Thorn here, shall we? Meaning I have to go this way. Although I'd say he's gonna be closing up shop pretty soon, but... Something else I need to do is join the Thieves Guild, so that way I can,
You're off duty now. It's about time.
You gonna go get drunk? I say you go get drunk. Drink with me. We can be friends.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, hey, dude.
I work as a guard at Umbacano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Indeed.
If you want to learn more about light armor, you might talk to Dol Groshug. I am one of his guard dogs. No more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me.
You lead a simple life, don't you, Ashija?
Good day.
There's this Thornier fella. The store's over here, I believe, but is he still open? Yes. It is! Hey, fella.
What kind of deal can I make for you today? I have the best
Give
prices
me
in
the
town.
Imperial City.
Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals. If you need light armor, talk to Mara Rufus at the Best Defense.
This chin.
What about my inventory?
Very nice selection, Thornir.
Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready to buy, give me a shout. Let's do business.
You know, you don't really... Well... Imperial breeches are pretty nice, I guess. Other than that, you don't exactly have a lot now, do you? For selection and all that. Oh, I forgot about this. The haggling thing. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that next time I actually buy or sell stuff off people. Wait, do I have anything I can sell him now? Not really, I think I sold a lot of my stuff to Jensine. Oh, there's Fred! Hey, Fred! Can't sell him Fred. For one thing, Fred's not worth anything. No, I think I'll hang on to my bow for now. I mean, that's basically my only poison delivery system. Probably hang on to the staff, too.
Goodbye!
Can I read? Okay, I need to check something. Can I read that without him getting angry? Oh. Sit up against the wall. Drop your head between your knees. Breathe deeply while reciting the 7 aphorisms to Akaton. Swallow the ointment. In a short while, the hangover will be gone. That's good to know. It's good to know. Can I come back here and read your shit? Oh, I want to read the note. Can I read the note? There we go. For a potion of cure disease, grind Clanfear claws and mandrake root into a fine powder, using a mortar and pestle. It will remain somewhat gritty. It can be mixed with almost any liquid but ordinary clear water. Safest. Safest firstest.
Hello again.
What? Okay. Speaking to Thornir hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him. Watch what he does after his shop closes, which is apparently right now.
Stop! You violated the law.
What did I do?
Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
I didn't do anything.
That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine, and we release you.
Okay. Well, so much for that plan. I mean, seriously, Philida was hauling ass around the corner there as soon as I walked in. Was I trespassing? I suppose I must have been trespassing if he closed the store at 8 o'clock, but I mean... I was in the store for mere minutes. So...
What is it, citizen?
Okay, I gotta get those damn armbands back. Thankfully, the jailer just walked out the door, so... Yeah, I've really got to join the Thieves Guild so I can deal with that. How convenient that the jailer decided to walk out the door. Me and him are buds. I presume we got to know each other rather well while I was spending time in prison for the ill-defined thing that I did. Let's track that bastard down. I recall how this quest is supposed to go, but I suppose I should go see if I can find the man.
Hello again.
Oh, there you are.
You have my
And there
news,
you are again.
Hail, citizen. I speak for the Emperor. Or at least I did.
Well, I mean, you still can.
It is a wonderful city, and I'm proud to have served her for 40 years. But I'm ready to retire. Let the young folks take over the reins.
Keep Philida in mind.
Carry on.
He'll come into play again some other time. I'm not doing anything suspicious. What are you talking about? Also, that's the palace. Well, technically it's the White Gold Tower, but that is where the palace is. Sort of, kind of, I guess. Sneaky, 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 sneaking up on a tiny elf man. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Gonna punch him straight in the brain pan. Well, no, probably not, because violence is frowned upon in this particular situation. Hey, Thornir. Go on. Want some more fun? Gonna get the goods. Yeah, I remember that I'm supposed to eavesdrop on a conversation between him and his supplier, but I can't remember where he talks to his supplier. I don't think it's here. Also, who are you?
I think someone is watching me. I see figures in the shadows all the time. I know it's all in my head. I'm spending too much time on my latest project. But enough about me. What can I do for you?
Tell me about your latest project.
I'm here in the city for access to the temple libraries and for the bookstores, especially the first edition in the market district.
Which may be the only bookstore, come to think of it.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though. Be seeing you.
Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Please, I'm very busy.
Busy, busy, busy. So I'm fairly certain that these statues are of the 9 divines. This one here, of course, unsurprisingly, being Tiber Septim, aka Talos. Hey, who are you?
Hello there. What?
Go giving me the stink eye?
You want to buy or sell? The city is great. You want free? Go down the holes, kill some monsters, sell your loot back in the city.
Okay, now he's looking a bit more pleasant, kind of. He's still giving me the stink eye a bit, though.
Be seeing
Hello
you.
there. Hello. Also try my friend, Ajir Giorik, the main ingredient here in the district.
Also try him for what? You didn't lead into that with anything.
The Tiber Septim Hotel is...
Man, everyone has to talk about the Tiber Septim Hotel.
Talk to Jensine. She...
They should really lower their prices, man. Everyone's bitching about
Take
it.
care.
Mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Bye.
Bye.
How goes it?
Hello? What?
There's also going to be a lot of mud crab hate in this game. Be ready for that.
Anyone can wear clothes, but the right clothes. That's not so easy. Go to any castle. They wear Paliniria's designs or they're nobody.
Meaning that, of course, they wear the exact same clothing as everybody else in the game.
Athrolos is a sneaky one. You too.
Hello there. What's going on with you? They say syndicates and wizards have led a boycott of Imperial...
Yeah, I'm not as up on the divines. You know, I'm not up enough on the divines to know who each of them are. I'm just presuming the one in the middle is Tiber Septim because, you know.
How are you?
I've been better.
If you need light armor, talk to Marrow Rufus at the Best Defense.
If that's what you're looking for, there's no one better to talk to than Marrow. Take care.
Goodbye.
Hello again.
And then Palinira just coughs in his face. Ooh, I think that one is Julianos because of the anvil. Doesn't know I'm here. Of course he doesn't. It'll be fine. Just jam my head in this pillar and everything will be okay. I'll truly blend in with the scenery and that'll be that. Although, to be perfectly honest, for some reason, I think me getting caught by Philida for some indiscernible crime may have ruined my chances of catching him red-handed. So... yeah. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna meet whoever it is here in the Arboretum, so... Also, something I noticed earlier, look at my hands. Okay, they don't look so bad now, but like when I was wearing the light gladiator armor, my fingers were like noodle thin. It was disturbing. Although they still look kind of funky here. Oh, he's on the move. I'm coming for you. See, in contrast to Skyrim, where it's very easy to sneak around and raise your sneak skill, in this game it's kind of hard to stay hidden most times. So like, he's not looking at me and he can't see me, but he knows I'm here. Whereas in Skyrim, well, my sneak skill is increasing all the same. Whereas in Skyrim, like, if my sneak skill was high enough, I'd be able to stand in front of him like this and he would not see me.
How do you do? What can I do for you? No one can experience the city for you. You must go, walk, touch, see, feel, talk to everyone.
You're telling me I have to touch everyone? But I'm pretty sure that's one of the reasons I was arrested in the first place. What are you telling me, Kalindil?
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they recruit new members. Goodbye.
Well, he tells me to touch things, so... It's a pillar. It's a wall. It's another pillar. It's somebody's final resting place. That's a rock. I feel like I'm getting to know the city better already. Oh, he's going somewhere. He's going somewhere. I remember this. This isn't working at all. I know I'm supposed to be eavesdropping on them at this point, but I don't know why I'm not. We need to hide over here. Like, I seem to recall there's a specific spot I have to be to trigger this conversation. And I thought it was this bush. How's it going? You guys having some clandestine meeting? Got some stuff you don't want people overhearing? You can talk. I'm just some dude. Yeah, see, she doesn't care either. You can say whatever you want.
That you, Agamir?
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me.
I don't see what could possibly be
Will
wrong.
be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things?
Look at his face.
I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and
This
tell
is
her about
Brannick's
your little
inquisitive
scheme.
face.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I am the greatest. I am the greatest at spying. I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes.
Hello again.
Hey?
Hey.
Why are you following me? Calendil runs a night. Please, I'm very busy.
Yeah.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I supply many fine city merchants with goods. All sorts of things. Whatever I can buy cheap and sell dear. Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of pelts and skins. I would hardly call that inventory. Now get out of my way.
But you just said that you sell things to people. Anyway, let's follow this guy in my sneaky fashion. He's a ghost! A ghost! Which is rather ironic considering what I know he's about to do. Oh, something I wanted to check too. Skills. Skills are here. Holy shit, my hand is 64. Wow. Attack with their weapons down. Apprentice. Lockdown. Technically it's more than that, I'm sure, but still. What you need to do, Dranik, is you need to use your stealth. You gotta use your stealth, and you gotta follow this guy. Yeah, that's a good idea. Remember, Dranik, this sneaking mission is procure on site. Although, you know, I might have to wait for the following day for him to do his thing. Schedules can be weird in this game sometimes. If that ends up being the case, I'll probably bugger off and go somewhere. Come back and deal with Mr. Agamir later. I've discovered that Agamir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Alright, that's cool. Let's find some beggars and join the Thieves Guild while I'm waiting. I'll come back the next day when he's, not in residence. At the same time, I can go for an excursion in the sewers. But no, I think I want to do the Thieves Guild thing first.
Speak.
Which means I have to go south, I believe. Yeah, the waterfront. That's where they're based, so... You there. Who are you?
They call me Isleaf the Open-Handed, because I'm so generous. Well, don't expect a handout from me. We certainly don't need it.
I am but a day out of prison. Granted, I slaughtered a bunch of people and stole their money, but that doesn't matter. That doesn't count.
I share my good fortunes with the poor and needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront, but we look out for each other. Thornir will buy almost anything, and I mean anything.
Yeah, I'm checking on that.
Farewell.
I'll get back to you on the whole dealio with that. Random horse. Fancy that. I always thought the waterfront looked pretty cool, to be honest. It's like, you know, this is where everything comes in and goes. So yeah, it's kind of neat.
What is it, citizen?
Citizen? Surely there's a beggar around here somewhere I can talk to. That said, I know that the Thieves Guild meets down around here, and this is how I go about joining them. I think I might be a little too late to join the party at the moment, though, and I think I might actually have to talk to the beggars to get them to point me in the right direction first. Speak. What are you doing? What? Why? Where are these people? Why were you staring at that man? What's wrong with you?
Go ahead, please.
Please.
Farewell.
Uniancus. On your feet.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
Fools.
He's a fairy tale. The Imperial Watch pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down.
Yeah, they seem like they have to, you know, really work at keeping you down, Angus.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Why did your voice change so quickly?
Thank you, kind sir. He's a fairy tale. Of course he... Go ahead.
His voice changed again.
I'm not buying that. You're... Where'd you get that? That's enough. Don't be... You're a... I like that. You win this one. He's a fairy. Of course he...
I was pretty sure he was supposed to tell me something if I...
We'll see. Handsomely done. A pleasure doing business with you. Are you looking
there
for
we
him?
go. I had to raise it that high. Yes, I want to work with him.
I think I trust you enough to tell you this secret. To learn more about the Grey Fox, go to the Garden of Dariloth at midnight. Look in the waterfront district of the Imperial City. I can say no more.
You mean this place right here? The problem, of course, is well past midnight, so I think I'm out of luck. Seem to be dressed awful fine to be waiting back here, hiding.
Marana Rian, I'm very fond of nice things. How fortunate that I can afford them. The Temple District is by far the most desirable address in the city. Why? Because I live here, of course. Don't you agree?
You realize we're on the waterfront, right?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything. Be seeing you.
I say good riddance. This is the house I can buy. That's the hilarious thing. The Imperial City, the biggest, most opulent settlement in the game world. The only house you can buy in the Imperial City is this shitty little shack, and that's it. Oh, I know what I can do. Let's stay a night at an inn.
Hello.
There once was a hardy young lass, the red card of courage and heart was he. Sail on, my sons.
She just stared blankly at me and sang. How creepy. But yes, there's a specific inn that I'm going to stay in. Is this boat over here? And there is a reason for this, you shall see why. Well, one reason is I want to move things along to the next day, so I just land an Archimere guy. I better save it again, though, to be honest. Oop.
What can I do for you? Well met.
Look at the hair.
Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Also, she's probably the only inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
They're just giving these things away.
I understand the fighters... There's a room, all right, and a fine room it is. Yours for the night for only 10 gold.
Highway robbery. No,
A wise choice indeed. You've never had a night's rest like this, I assure you. The room is down below deck. It's the door on the left.
Never had a night's rest like this.
Farewell.
How oddly... Door sealed and cannot be opened. It's a private room. Good night, everybody! An unexpected voyage. I've awakened to find that the bloated float has somehow put to sea with myself on board. I don't know how I figured that out in this windowless room, but we'll just roll with it. I need to find the owner and discover what's happened.
Hey, who in Oblivion are you? You don't look like one of the Blackwater brigands.
What, am I not pretty enough?
Intruders are my
None
business.
of your damn business.
I think instead of locking you in the storage room with the bouncer, I'm gonna dump your body overboard.
He just fell! Just sort of flopped. Kaboom. I've killed a thief named Lynch. Apparently, he's a member of some group calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands. They must have hijacked the bloated float and put her out to sea. It appears that Lynch has locked the bloated float's bouncer in the storage room. I should search his body and see if there's a key to free him. Also, I'll be taking that armor, I believe. Probably better than what I have. There's instructions as well. Let's see. Yeah, it's only 2 defense. Well, there's 3. A bit better. The boots aren't really much different, I guess, but it's just what a match, right? If I equip those, I can't equip the gauntlets, though. That cannot be. Gauntlets give me my Herculean strength. Alright. But I wanna. And all this stuff is fair game now, because this place technically counts as a dungeon. So I like how I can see the guy's shadow, like, phasing through the door. Hey there, fellow. Oh, a fellow orc!
About time someone showed up.
Graman Gromarad.
Thank you for freeing me. I'm Graman Gromarad, the bloated float's bouncer and helmsman. I've been locked in that storage room for hours. I don't know exactly what's going on, but not long ago, a gang of thieves, calling themselves the Blackwater Brigands, stormed the ship. They took myself and Ormil, the float's owner, hostage and put the ship to sea. I have no idea what they're after. If you can get me safely to the top deck, I can steer the float home. But I'm not budging until the coast is clear. I'm used to dealing with drunken louts, not a gang of well-armed thieves.
Then you are no true orc.
All I know is there seems to be 4 of them. They blindfolded me before they put me in here, so I didn't see much. We rarely get real trouble here. The watch puts a stop to rough stuff damn quick. I'm mostly ornamental at the bloated float. Makes folks happy.
I like to think that he's just probably stretching the truth a little bit there. Like, he likes to think of himself as being fairly popular.
Samuel Bentian used to be able to pick any...
Yeah, I've heard about Samuel before.
The float has 3 decks. This deck is the inn deck. The next level up is the tavern deck. And then there's the top deck. Good luck. You'll need it.
Shaw. Oh, lockpick. Yeah, torches don't weigh anything, it's just we'll take that too. Oh, air hammer. Delicious goodies. Paintbrush. Paintbrushes are important, I'll show you why later. The most game-breaking item in the, well, game. Oh, I should probably read Lynch's instructions, shouldn't I? Lynch, your instructions are to make your way to the bottom deck of the ship and secure all of the rooms there. Make sure you don't disturb Minx. She's to be left alone to do her assignment. Remember, after the ship is scuttled, we'll meet back in Breville in 3 days. Make sure you destroy this note after you memorize it. Clearly he did not.
Oh, there.
What's it going?
Where do you think you're going? Celine's not going to like this one bit. I wasn't to be disturbed.
Do you find me that disturbing?
Lynch set you up here? Why? Did he send you to talk to Celine?
I like how she seems to assume that I'm with the group, though she should know better.
What does she need assistance with? She has Ormil under her own watchful eye in his cabin. Something isn't right here. What happened to Lynch?
He's dead.
You? You bested Lynch? I always knew he was out of practice. Oh, well, I suppose it's up to me to do his job for him as usual.
Oh!
Ow.
I'm just warming up, you
Ow.
pathetic...
Ha! Oh!
I'm just warming up.
You're just warming up me? How do you plan on doing that? I've killed a second thief, this one a dark elf named Minx. Seems like these thieves are using strange code names. The only useful bit of advice I discovered is that their leader seems to be named Celine. I'd search her belongings for anything of use, then make my way to the top deck and secure the ship's wheel for grounding. How's it going? I killed a lady for you. I hope you're proud.
I'll wait on the tavern deck until you clear the top deck. That's where the ship's wheel is located. I thought I heard an Imperial woman's voice while I was blindfolded. Other than that, I don't know much more about her.
How do you know for certain that that was Celine?
I await your return, if you return.
Jeez, man, don't be such a downer. Ooh, wine. Yoink. Yeah, health potions are 5. As well down with those while I'm at it. Or I have enough of them.
What? What are you doing up here? They find the Golden Galleon yet?
I walk in through the door and I'm just like eye level with this crotch. This is a very precarious position for me to be.
Orders? Celine didn't tell me about this, and I don't remember her taking on someone else to help us find the Golden Galleon. When did all this happen? Damn that woman. She promised a 4-part split when we recovered the Golden Galleon. She never said anything about splitting it 5 ways. She said when we got back to the safe house in Breville, we would divide the loot after she fenced the damn thing. Do Lynch and Minx know about this?
They're dead.
Well,
I punched them.
Since they're out of the way, if I kill you, that means Celine and I split the take 2 ways. This heist is getting better and better.
And then Dranik ran. Stay then. I've slain yet another thief. This one a large Nord named Wrath. How did I know that was his name? Aside from, obviously, the interface. He was guarding the ship's wheel. He mentioned that they hijacked the bloated float to recover something called the Golden Galleon. I should now get Grumman and tell him that the path to the ship's wheel is safe. There's blood on these hands. Come on. Maybe I can't lift him any higher than this. You know what I'm trying to do, right? I want to try to give this bastard a burial at sea, but I don't think that's going to work. Probably an invisible wall that's going to stop me. Yeah, I can't get him any higher than that. Oh, wait. Okay. It was midsection. Now the hell with it. Let's see if I can jump over the side, though. Probably not, but... I cannot. Okay. Yeah, because I believe according to the map, I'm still technically in the Imperial City. Though, as you can see... I don't think there's anywhere on the game map we could be, because we'd be seeing land no matter where we were.
Top deck clear yet?
Okay.
Sounds like the coast is clear, so I'll make my way up to the ship's wheel. But I'm not moving this hulk an inch until Ormil is safe.
Fine.
Be cautious. Their leader sounds dangerous.
I'll show you dangerous! Ooh, paintbrush. Eh. Oh wait, what's that? Oink. Let's have a swig of courage, shall we?
How'd you get in here?
How didn't I get in here?
Roth? I told him to guard the wheel and not talk to anybody. Who are you? We made a solemn pact not to let anyone else join the gang. I can remember it clearly, even though it was...
I didn't get this information.
What? Can no one in this
Okay.
gang keep things secret? I suppose you think you know why you've taken over the bloated float as well.
That was a lucky guess on my part.
How did you know about that? No matter. Once I've taken care of you, we'll scuttle the ship and be off to our safe house. No one will find us there.
You mean Umberville?
Again, you have surprised me with your knowledge of our operation. I suspect Lynch didn't check all the inn rooms before we departed. You must have been hiding down there and made your way up here. How did you get past Minx, Roth, and Lynch?
The dead.
Impossible. You defeated the three of them alone? I'm humbled by your skill, and fear that assaulting you would lead to my own quick demise. Please accept my surrender. Here's my blade. Please, no treasure is worth my life. The bloated float is yours.
Victory is mine!
I've already surrendered. What more do you want?
I was going to steal all of Worml's things, but apparently that counts as, like, legit stealing in this case. My head did that weird thing again. Wait.
I'm your prisoner.
Okay, I can't get him to do it again. Never mind. Let's see. Blackwater Blade. Not too bad of a sword. Not really. But who needs swords? I sure as hell don't.
Thank goodness you arrived when you did. I feared that I'd be thrown to the slaughterfish. If you get Selena safely locked up, I can tell you all I know. I won't feel safe until you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness you arrived. Now that she's surrendered, please escort her to the last room on the inn deck. We'll lock her in there until we arrive at port. I don't wish to get underway.
Bed?
You've already got the room. It's down below deck.
But I want a better bed. Why are you so angry at me? I just saved your life, damn it.
Please, get her from my sight.
Okay, maybe you're angry with her. Some fine wine you have in here.
Thief! You won't get away with this.
You're one to talk. Go on. Alright. Celine is now safely locked inside a room on the inn deck. I should return to Ormil and let him know, so we can finally get this ship home. No, wait, he wasn't here.
Now that Celine is locked up safely below, I think we can all breathe a little easier. I can't thank you enough. Well, I'm afraid all of this was my fault. They hijacked the bloated float because of me. Business has been waning of late, so I invented a story. I fashioned a tale about a golden galleon that the previous owner hid within this very vessel. It was to be a statuette made completely of gold. At the time, the idea was quite clever, I thought. I figured the lore would draw more curiosity seekers and adventurers looking for the treasure. What could the harm be if while they were here, they bought a drink or two? My business has increased quite a bit since I leaked the story. Well, obviously, I was mistaken. It was a terrible idea. I'm just glad that no innocents were hurt. I wouldn't want to have their blood on my hands. Anyway, sorry to ramble. You better get below now and rest until we arrive safely at the Imperial City docks.
Yeah, because he never once suspected someone would attempt to kill him to get this supposed treasure he has hidden in this, tub.
I'm glad that you were on board to help rid me of them. If you hadn't been here, I don't even want to think about it. Celine no longer holds the bloated float. Once we get to the Imperial City, I intend to make sure she is prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
She is indeed criminal scum.
Please, go
Would
get
have to
some
be
rest.
stopped. Or she did violate the law. Law. The bloated float has arrived back at the Imperial City. I should speak with Ormil before I disembark. Place is still a mess.
You're awake. Good. I didn't want to disturb you. I suppose you're wondering what I did with Celine. The authorities at the Imperial City took her off the ship as soon as we docked. I was also informed that there was a reward for her capture. Here you go. Don't spend it all in one place. Unless it's here, of course.
Screw you, it's mine.
She was a ruthless woman, and I'm glad she's behind bars where she belongs. Yes, the float is quite a vessel, don't you think? The only functioning tavern and inn on the water in all of Cyrodiil. Bought it maybe 10 years ago when it was decommissioned. Had to gut the whole thing to make room, but kept it seaworthy. All the furnishings were built inside the ship, since they were too big to be carried on board. Spared no expense. Farewell, my friend.
And you gotta wonder if he's actually making enough money to justify doing that.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
And Kurt's just like,
sir.
nope.
I got nothing to eat.
Ain't no nope. Pals. Old pals. How glorious.
Greetings.
If you need to get rid of something quick, check out the copious coin purse.
Thorinir is quite a character. He's dirty and underhanded, but he provides a service.
Actually rather shocked this doesn't count as trespassing. Or stealing, for that matter. Wait. Think. Do I have anything that needs repairing? No, they do, but I can't really do that. All the more reason to raise my armor skills so I can repair magical items.
Hi there. Well met.
Check out this Agamir fella's house. Do a little bit of sleuthing.
What is it?
Oh wait, something else going. Oh. You know, I forget how I drop items. There was a specific button to do it. What was that? That tells me nothing. Why can I not equip a skull? What are you trying to tell me? Now I'm just drawing random keys. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Someday. Someday. I believe Agamir's house is this one. No, that's Matthias Draconis' house. Oh, he's home. Well, let's just wait, shall we? Wait 2 hours. Aha! Damn it. Well, you know, while I'm here. See what goodies we can find. And then fail to walk up a staircase. You cannot sleep while trespassing. And somebody is sleeping in my bed. The one I'm looking for is not up there. Dude likes pumpkins, though. Good. There we are. Bones. Bone meal. I found my way into Agamir's basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and mud-encrusted boots tucked into the corner, and bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to Thornir is taken from the recently dead. I shall continue to search carefully for more solid evidence into this grisly accusation. Does he not clean up after himself? Like there's blood and bone meal and shit all over the place. A macabre manifest. I found a manifest that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this macabre manifest and confront Thornir, as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Recently deceased. Verdelis Bagarium. Imperial City. Quilted doublet, green silk pants, gold trim shoes, gold ring. Sir, Traden Hall. Green and blue outfit, green velvet shoes, silver amulet with blue stone, silver ring. Noder Cloud Seeker, Ruma. Fine silk robe, silk shoes, fine ashen cane with inlaid copper. Gold ring. Adaria Wyfel, Bravil, blue dress, blue suede shoes. Don't you step on her blue suede shoes. And silver necklace, white dress pattern, all this. Silver longsword, personalized. Here's the one I was looking for. Oford Gabbings, anvil. Travel cloak with silver and green leaf fastener. Enchanted short sword with inlaid writing. Gold ring with inscription. Leather-bound travel journal. It's a very lazy anagram, but yeah, apparently Frodo Baggins is buried at Anvil. And Agamir was going to steal his shit. Imagine the One Ring in Cyrodiil. How badly could that go? The answer is very. That could go very badly.
What is it, citizen?
Go this way, I think. It's the easiest way to go.
Hi there.
Well met.
Yeah, the running around in this game is very bizarre. It's like you're sliding most of the time. That is one thing they did better in Skyrim. It's like you still could do crazy shit like this, like sort of glide across the ground, but at the very least they made it look a little bit more natural. Time is it anyway? I got time.
Welcome back.
First, we should do some business.
What can I interest you in?
Actually, first I should raise your disposition.
Yes?
He don't like that. What's that, though?
I doubt it. You've got a point. You really now. You're such a charmer. I won't fight you.
Crap, wrong one.
Please, I'm embarrassed. You should be ashamed. You win this one. Not funny. Not even a little. What a one. I doubt it.
I doubt it.
Please. I can't. You should be You're good. May I interest you in...
You should be ashamed. You're good. Try. Now, my friend?
That's a good deal.
I think I'll hang on to the Blackwater Blade. It's good to have trophies, you know?
a fine and
I don't know why I'm keeping this other clothing item. Just these other clothing items. Just cause, I guess. Someday I may want to feel fancy. Oh, we got a, oh well, I've got 2 mortar and pestles. I don't need those. Yeah, I'll keep this chance, I guess. Really need that pearl, though.
Another satisfied customer.
And now...
I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified to think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do?
You mean to tell me you didn't notice the smell? The eau de corpse that was coming off of the various articles that Agamir sold you? Maybe you were born with a poor sniffer.
Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes, that's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else, as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another... Oh, no, he wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry.
I'll deal with him the only way I know how.
I don't even want to look at it for another moment. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. I hope you can forgive me. I had...
I think I need to check out the local graveyard, as the last name on the list was here in the Imperial City. I should return with one more piece of evidence of Argamir's crime to confirm the manifest contents. So I'll deal with him the only way I know how, by punching him really hard in the face. What's this, a crypt? I've noticed that the door to the Trentius family mausoleum has been unsealed. This must be Agamir's doing. I should proceed inside. Oh yeah, he has a goon. I've located Agamir inside the Trentius family mausoleum. It appears as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. I need to convince him to stop this heinous act.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug.
For you.
This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave.
Oh shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Oh crap. This is going poorly. You know what? You know what? Where is it? There it is. Berserker Rage! Your light armor is like a second skin after all those days and weeks of wearing it. You've learned to move easily with it in combat. As an apprentice of light armor, your gear is no longer damaged as swiftly from combat. Not like Agamir's skull. Oh crap. Would you There. Agamir has been slain. Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything potentially incriminating. Elsewise, I'm going to look like the murderer. I'll make good use of your house key later. Royal Garrow. Take your shit so I can sell it. I've acquired Agamir's shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agamir's crimes. I should bring it back to Thornir. Now there's no grave robbing I can do, is there? No? Eh. The door was locked after I came in. Strange. How did he pull that a bit of trickery, I wonder? Don't mind me, I just killed a man. I should see if I could buy some more spells for that matter. Some conjuration spells probably wouldn't go astray. Not that I'm terribly magically inclined, mind you, but it wouldn't hurt.
What can I do for you?
How are you?
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rjarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops. The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free.
Did you hear? The Emperor was murdered! No, you probably already heard about that. Oh, he's actually in his own place. For some reason I thought he might have been in Jensen's place. Oh, actually he's... Hell is he? Virgin Sin?
Hi there.
Yes, yes he is.
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agamir?
With extreme prejudice.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensen, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. I have disposed of all my ill-gotten merchandise and replaced it with more expensive but carefully obtained items.
Meaning you're going to bleed me dry.
You've
should I try
shown
to
me
buy
mercy.
anything.
I won't forget that. Thank you.
Also, what was it, his sword? Oh, drain willpower and drain endurance. Again, not like I'm going to be using it much. I like keeping it. The ring he just gave me, however. Ooh. Like that. Right, now I've got a meeting to take.
All right then.
To the waterfront! A little bit of fast traveling because I'm lame and would rather not waste the time. Though I've arrived early, I believe.
Seems to me, some things are worth paying full price for.
I hear you.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad.
Let's wait 1 hour. Let's wait 1 more hour. It's the guy I need to speak to.
How goes it? My name is Carwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
I'm sure you will.
I'll get mine. Folks in this city got plenty of gold. Take from the rich and give to the poor, if you catch my drift.
And you're the poor, correct?
They say that when you murder someone... Farewell. So, you are looking for the Thieves' Guild as well? Armand Kristoff will decide who is worthy and who is not. I've been preparing to join the guild for years. If you're nice to me, maybe I'll show you a few tricks.
You wish to join the Thieves Guild too? Oh, maybe we will soon be brothers in the shadow. Only Armand can say.
Hi.
Do I know you?
You will. Also, this is something I, of course, did not notice the first time I played this game years ago, but man, the voice recordings are bad. They're like, really bad. And I don't mean just the fact that, like, nearly everybody sounds the same. I mean, like, it sounds like they were recorded inside a toilet, is what a lot of them sound like. They're weird and tinny and echoey, and it's just strange.
A little tip. People who ask a lot of questions around here tend not to be very popular. The Gilded Carafe. A fine store with a terrible name.
Terrible.
You say a beggar told you to seek me out? Good enough for me, then. The beggars are the eyes and ears of the Grey Fox. He is the king of thieves in Cyrodiil. You could think of him as our guildmaster, although he would deny that title.
And then he looks disgusted with me, as a lot of people do.
You don't look very trustworthy. I have no idea what you're talking about. Make it quick.
Always with this.
Don't make me... That's real. I won't fight you. I doubt you really mean that.
Apparently coercing him works.
You're full of it. Oh, that's great. I won't. Don't be silly. That. You've got... That's a bit excessive, don't you? Would you... I can't... That's a bit... Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Is that enough?
Everyone is here?
Yes.
Let's begin. Each of you is seeking membership in the Thieves Guild. The Thieves Guild is not a myth. We are followers of the Grey Fox, and I am his doyen. Merely by finding me, you have passed the first test. It's unusual for us to have 3 potential recruits at the same time. Rather than the normal test of skill, I'm going to make this a contest.
That's not fair.
Methridel, you know the rules. However, for Amuse and the newcomer, let me state them clearly. Whoever brings me the diary of Amantius Electus without killing him will be invited into the guild.
Ha! I'll have it before sunrise.
Somewhere in the Imperial City. The beggars will help you locate it for a price. I can sell you lockpicks if you need them. One more thing. You cannot kill each other during this trial. We may be thieves, but we're not murderers.
Speak for yourself. I spoke with Armand Kristoff, who is a member of the Thieves Guild. He offered me a chance to join the guild, but I have to compete against 2 other thieves, Methridel and Amuse. Whichever one of us steals Amantius Electus' diary first will be inducted into the Thieves Guild, somewhere in the Imperial City. He told me that the beggars might be able to tell me where to find them and find him.
Maybe he lives in the Elven Gardens district.
You, wake up. Quickly, she's getting ahead of me.
I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Or anything for you. He lives in the Temple District on the far east side.
That's a neat ventriloquist thing you got going on there.
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing
But you
as a
told
thieves'
me
guild.
there's a Thieves Guild.
The Grey Fox is just a blessings of Standard upon me.
Oh, puny Ankus.
Greetings, Orc.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. See you again if I'll see you again.
Ah! Slow down. Was in prison too long. Legs not working right.
Don't try to slow me down. I'm going to get that diary before you.
Ah.
Hi there.
Hail.
Okay, he's here, right? This house is down there, around back. God damn it. Stop. 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 Stop.
Don't try to...
Thank you. Shit. Shit.
Stay!
It's a good thing time pauses while you're picking locks, because she could have come up and just kicked me in the back of the head while I was at that. Wait, where the hell was his journal again? Oh crap, she might already have it. Oh no, it's right there. No, don't sit down! Okay. I have beaten Mithridel and Musée to Amantius Electus' diary, now to get back to Armand at Delaras Garden by midnight. First, may as well begin my thieving career. This could have snuck up through the sewers if I wanted to. What?
It's all over,
Oh, God!
lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine, or I'll haul...
Fine.
That's too bad. Okay.
I'm bad at this.
Speak.
I'm not here. Still have the book, right? Okay. Anyway, let's read the book. I have planted the seeds of the drinkers. Soon I shall know if my theories hold true. The first shoots have appeared. I must make sure to continue the precise schedule of nutrient solutions. Small drinker fronds are clearly visible. This is a critical time in their development. I'm almost out of rat blood. I have to catch some more of the filthy beggars. The young plants are juveniles now. I can see them waving as if in a breeze, although the air in my cellar is still as death. I'm having a hard time catching any more cats. I may have to start using dogs. Damn drinker plants have a voracious appetite. One of them cut me today. I'll have to be more careful. My creations are refusing to feed. As an experiment, I offered a drop of my own blood, which one of them drank greedily. The others' drinkers are beginning to wither. I collected a bucket of human blood from the healers. I had to pay an exorbitant amount to keep her tongue still. The drinkers are doing much better. Am I doing the right thing? The benefit of these plants to all of Cyrodiil is beyond doubt, but the price may be too high. It is one of the most difficult decisions of my life. I've destroyed my notes for how to hybridize drinkers. I set the trays on the roof where the sun could strike them. An hour after sunrise, they were all dead. My attempt to create a hybrid of vampire and plants has failed. They were just too dangerous. 2 parts grave dust, 1 part ash salts, mixed with human blood, exposed to 2 hours of moonlight each night. So yeah, he was making vampire plants. There is no explanation as to why he thought that was a good idea. He just did. And I don't understand what benefit it would have for the people of Cyrodiil, but whatever.
Yes, you might do.
Indeed.
Congratulations! You have returned with the diary. You have earned the right to join the Thieves Guild. You now owe your loyalty to our guildmaster, the Grey Fox. He has 3 rules you must follow.
Congratulations, you stole an old man's book. Good for you.
First, never steal from another member of the guild. Second, never kill anyone on the job. This is not the Dark Brotherhood. Animals and monsters can be slain if necessary. Third, don't steal from the poor. The peasants and beggars are under the personal protection of the Grey Fox, particularly here on the waterfront. What do you want to know? Breaking any of the 3 rules means expulsion from the Thieves Guild. If you commit murder, you must pay the blood price to rejoin the guild. Blood price is for each person slain. You can pay any of the guild doyen.
Of which there are 2 in the game, I believe. Just 2.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guildmaster, he's it. He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it. The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true. What?
Where can I find defense?
The best fences are only available to the higher rank Thieves Guild members. Here's a list of who you can use. Ungar lives in Bruma. He doesn't have much money, but he's the only place you can sell hot property if you are new to the Thieves Guild.
Well, that sucks, because I have to go all the way to Bruma now. Well, I guess that's going to be my first stop out of here, then. Just so I can, you know, legally, quotation marks, own the bracers I'm holding. Not that it's really hard to steal them back if I get arrested.
Jobs? We're thieves, not masons or scribes. Look, you're on your own as a thief. Go find a likely-looking house. Case the joint to see when the owner is gone. When he leaves, you break in and steal some stuff. You don't need special permission or orders to do that. However, you will find that you can only sell stolen property to one of our guild fences. Most other merchants won't take hot merchandise.
You know, despite the fact that there's not really a way they can tell some of that stuff is stolen, but hey.
Well, sometimes the guild gets a special commission. You know, guaranteed pay to acquire certain items for special clients. You should check in with your doyen every once in a while to see if there are any commission jobs available.
Do you have one?
You need more experience before I can use you on a commission job. When you've contributed enough to the guild coffers by selling stolen items to Angar.
Okay, well I guess we're going to have to go do that then.
Shadow hide you.
But your bedroll is here. I don't understand. Well, okay, if you're not using it. If you don't need it.
I'm just warming up.
What's happening? Who the hell? Oh my god, it's him. It's him!
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
I'm positive I've told this story before, but ages ago, back when we first started playing this game, me and my brother ended up running afoul of... Okay, so my brother was in Anvil, right? The town on the docks, and he was on the docks. And then out of the blue, he gets attacked by this giant Dremora, just in the middle of... So he gets into this battle, and he kills the thing. And then, as it dies and it vanishes... it vanishes, so that means it was summoned by somebody. He looks down the docks, and he sees this motherfucker right here. And then all the sailors on the docks proceed to beat him to death.
Talk is free. What do you want?
We ended up calling him Wally the Wandering Conjurer. Because it was always the same guy. Every time. And what it is, you may have noticed that he dropped a spell tome. Oh, and I can sell the thing. I guess I'll do that. But yeah, the thing about it is that, I think it might have been the Knights of the Nine DLC added spell tomes, because spell tomes didn't exist in the game prior to that. And there's always one guaranteed spell tome you can get, and that guaranteed spell tome you pick up off a conjurer who's in a fort down here somewhere. Problem is, if you don't run across the guy in his home turf after a set amount of time, he actively starts searching for you. And the other funny thing about that is, every few days, he respawns, and then starts hunting you down again. So,
How are you?
be prepared to see him a lot, because he's going to keep trying to kill me. He's going to keep failing, but he's going to keep trying to kill me.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing
Oh, I haven't
sickens
actually finished
me.
this quest yet.
I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Although maybe I did.
I am pleased that
No, I
Thorinir
didn't.
has
Not yet.
decided to donate his inventory to the temple. At least he is trying to make amends. If you're an alchemist, the main ingredient is a good place to shop. Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch. In your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the Society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The Society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
And now you see, the funny thing about this is that if not for the fact that this dude actually was grave robbing, this would essentially be me strong-arming this merchant to join this group against his will. So they would have been the bad guys, if not for the fact that they had a literal grave robber set up as the villain of the piece, yes.
I'm mature enough to admit I was mistaken about Thorinair.
Anyway.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Haggle. I wish to haggle. Try that much. Let's see. That's... Okay, we're good. Ooh. Skill is increased.
You drop. You got a great.
I don't really need this anymore, so you can take that.
A fine. Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
Now, someplace around here sells spells, no doubt. Red diamond jewelry, feed bag, Three Brothers trade goods, courier.
Hi there.
Ever bought enchanting supplies from Canada?
Office of Imperial Commerce. I think I need to go in here to buy a house. Let's take a look.
Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
That's nice.
You have complaints against merchants here? You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
It'd be hilarious if I didn't actually know the Zenithar was one of the Divines, so I'm assuming she's talking about a leg breaker. It's like I go talk to this guy, he go roughs them up. And then again, if I go talk to Zenithar, maybe he will rough them up. The Aedra and the Daedra work in mysterious ways in this series.
Concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. All right.
Then let's be friends.
Don't make me... It's good of... That... I doubt it. It's good of you. I like that a lot. I doubt it. Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. I doubt it. Blow... Thank you. I like that a lot. I doubt it. Blow... It... Where did you get that? That's good. How nice. I like that. I doubt it. What a fool. That works for me. Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
I don't have 2,000 gold, do I?
That's okay. I'm sure I can find a buyer soon.
You look so sad that I couldn't buy it. How far off am I, anyway? Not very. Carrying so much junk, too.
Goodbye.
Junk I don't need to be carrying. And I could sell some of that stuff, but I kind of don't want to. Tell you what, let's go sewer delving. See if I can find some stuff down there to sell. And after that, I will probably do some more arena thing.
Where are you?
Hi! Of course, the lovely thing about this is I am directly below the marketplace, so I can just run right up and sell this stuff. I won't bother picking up everything, but I'll take up most of the equipment I find off bandits that I kill. This gate is open remotely, say. And wherefore is the thingy? It could be I can't actually get the rest of the sewer from this one though. Alright, let's just run up topside and sell the stuff I just found. Oh hell, in that case, it's just want to grab all the booze too, isn't it?
Speak.
Well, Miss Jensine, I have more things for you.
The Septim Hotel is a nice place. And his heirs it's changes not cheap. Everything.
See anything you like? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to...
Let's haggle a little bit more. Go up a little. Now I will sell you all the alcohol.
That's a good deal.
I'll keep that one though. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna fund a bunch more of these things. I don't really need them now, so...
You've got a great deal there.
Still not enough. So I'm hanging on to that for now.
Thank you for your business. It's been a
Bother me again and you might live to regret it.
Excuse me, what?
You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do. I'm here because I'm a loafer, and the city's an easy place for a loafer to get by. I do odd jobs, a little adventuring, build up a little pile. The Emperor and his 3 sons. I'm through talking to
Shut up now. We got any more entrances to the sewers here? Would appear not. Yeah, I'll tell you what, let's go into the arena again. Build up a bit of cash that way. No, it's just over there. I could have walked. But yeah. I'm going to want to buy a house in the Imperial City before I move on. At least then I have somewhere to store all my shit.
The yellow team ain't gonna fight itself, you lazy pit dog. You ready for a match or what?
Let's do it.
You must be downright determined to get yourself killed, huh? Okay then.
people of the Imperial City, welcome
But yeah, look at his
to
hands.
the arena.
It's like his
Are
fingers
you
are
ready for
phasing
a
through the ring, or the
bloodbath?
ring
The winner of
is
this match
phasing
will
through his
advance
finger
in
or something.
rank,
That's it's
so the
weird.
stakes
It's
are
just weird.
high. Pit dogs, show us what you're made of.
Stop going so fast. Hold on a second there, folks. It needs to do something. Alright, I'm back.
We have a winner! All hail the combatant from the blue team! Victor from the blue team, leave the arena now and rest. You earned it.
Hold on, again, 1 second. Sorry about that. Okay, again. I have returned. Right.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no longer a pit dog. That's right. You've actually advanced in rank. Congratulations, brawler.
I'm good at brawling, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, I'm a bit shy of the amount that I need. Let's put on this crap so I'm not running around the nud. Yeah, I'm a little bit shy of the amount I need, therefore I'll probably sell some potions or something, that'll be fine. To be honest, after I buy the house, go back down there and stow away my crap, that'll probably be enough for tonight. I had intended to start streaming earlier, so I could play this a bit more, but I don't know, I didn't really get the opportunity to.
See anything you like? Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Can I interest you in some of my pets? Hell, I just sell you one of these, it should be fine. Perfect.
I appreciate your...
I'll be flat fucking broke by the time I'm
It's
done,
been a
but at the very least, I'll have a house to store all of my no money.
What?
You, sell me a house.
Why? Really?
I just
Then you've just become a homeowner.
2,000 gold.
Here is your house key. You'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District.
Oh yeah, I have to...
Bye.
I have to furnish it.
Anytime now.
Sergius, she said, right? Is that who this is? Yes.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. The Black Horse Couriers run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an imperial... Amantius Selectus was killed during a burglary. They say the house was ransacked.
That's a lie, and you know it. Nobody killed Amantius. Nobody. I got caught. A guard ran in. I wasn't going to kill him anyway. But no, that's a glitch. It's funny, actually. Amantius himself can tell you that he was killed during a burglary at his house.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Oh, I'm not going to be able to build up enough money for that. Let's head down there and see if there's any containers that come with the house. I sincerely doubt there are, but let's go take a look. I'm gonna have to build up some funds if I'm gonna do that.
Greetings to you.
Now that I've arrived at my new house in the Imperial City, I may want to head over to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods to secure some furnishings for it. Ah yes, home sweet hovel. I might be able to store things safely in this crate, but I doubt it. I have to go out adventuring or scour the sewers maybe, and try to build up enough cash so I can buy the furnishing for the place, and maybe get into a few more arena fights, something like that. In any case, I think I'll save it for now. And just for shits, there's Wally. Let's see how long I can go on a rampage without getting taken down. Who are you?
Good afternoon. You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. Armand Christoph, and they can make all... Shadow hide you.
I mean, I'm not going to save it or anything, but I'd still kind of feel bad for killing a fellow thief.
Oh, hey, sweet... I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy...
Let's kill a pirate.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
What the hell? She's phasing through time. What's happening? There's a guard. There's a guard in the stairs. That's amazing. Oblivion let me down the first time I streamed it, but man, it's certainly making up for it in terms of bizarre glitches. Wait, can I? See if I remember this. TCL. Aha, that turns collision off. There he is! What are you doing there? Security, you see, is very tight in the Imperial City. Nobody can get away with anything because the guards, they live in the very walls. And they're very observant and good at their jobs, and grade A combatants. They live, breathe the city.
Watch out!
See, what I'm curious is he going to be able to actually kill her like that? That's some good glitching. That's some good glitching. Of course, you know he's trapped in there forever, though, right? Oh, he actually managed to come out. Good for him. Also, she's just sort of standing there.
What is it?
Oh, apparently with the collision on, that's why that happened.
Leave me alone.
Oh, hey.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Okay, I have to see if that's going to work again. Let's try that. Try that again. I'll punch you in the crotch! It does! It works! I can fuck with things so badly like this. You are already dead.
Get up.
Oh, excuse me?
Hi there.
Yeah!
What's going on?
Gods, there's a... Stop! Then pay, with your blood!
Oh yeah, well you gotta catch me first.
You're pathetic.
Oh!
Haha.
Murder.
Murder! I like how I'm just sort of thumping along, despite the fact that I should be floating on nothing. Or I'm walking on nothing here. Oh, she's actually essential. I can't kill her. I can kill you, though. Cast out the Thieves Guild.
I give up!
Aha, new victim.
Such violence! There's a psychopath on the loose!
Oh!
Oh, you're actually pretty tough. Oh, also there's the guard.
Well now, what do we have? Then pay...
Nope. I'm going to space. First I'm gonna kill this beggar.
Here! By the Nine Divines! Assault!
This puny Ankus.
Assault!
Can't run away from me!
By the gods, there is a psychopath on the loose!
Land shark.
By the gods, there is a psychopath! Ha! Someone's been murdered!
Okay, I think that's enough of this. I should pay for my crimes. My athletic skill increased. I think I may have hit the ceiling. Okay. This is the end. And here we go. Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh!
And he just sort of crumbles. Oh, that was fun. I've got to look up the rest of the console commands. There's a lot of really screwy things you can do with those if you have half a mind to. Mods, too. I'm gonna have to find some really, well, good mods and stupid mods. I'm going to find a healthy selection of both, basically. And that way I'll, get the full gamut of the types of mods you can find. Try to avoid the really shitty ones if I can, but the really shitty ones I might do anyway, just for the sake of, well, stupidity. Amusement. But, it's good to be streaming again. Like I said, it's been a rough couple of weeks, rough week or so, so I'm glad to get back into it. Hopefully I can do this again sometime soon. I might actually do something different other than Oblivion or Zelda. Just shake things up a bit, toss in something new. But that can wait for later. Until then, as always, I thank you very much for stopping by, if you did do so. And I wish you a farewell and a good night. Hopefully I'll see you fine folks next time.